now we're going to build an anti-gravity device. This will be a lot of fun. Actually, it's just working with magnets is what it is. Now you'll need these items first. The water bottle needs to have straight sides to it. You'll need a group of magnets that you can buy from a store. Hobby Lobby has them as well as Michael's. Piece of string, some scissors, masking tape, and now we're ready to begin. You'll be cutting the string so you can wrap it around the bottle in 2 different places to cut the right length. Wrap the string around the bottle one time and cut it to length. And now what you want to do is go ahead and tape that string at the level where we need to begin. The first part we need to cut is just above the bottom of the bottle. Go ahead and wrap it around and get it to about the right level so it looks even, and then tape the other end. You can adjust the string after you tape it. Now get a fine tip black marker and mark the bottle all the way around, just beneath or just above the string. So you see, I'm not actually marking the string intentionally. I'm actually marking the bottle so we'll know where to cut. Once you've marked the bottle, go ahead and take the string and tape off. Now the bottle itself is a little tough to cut through. I'm using some sharp scissors here, but you might have your mom or dad help you cutting along that line. It's a bit tricky and a little tough. Once you have the bottom cut off, now we'll wrap it around the upper part. Now the cylinder has to be just about 5 inches long. So 5 inches above your first cut, wrap the string around, mark it with a felt tip pen, and go ahead and cut there too. And there you have your cylinder. Now what I want you to do is get a small piece of cardboard and place the cylinder on top of it. Then take your pencil while you're holding the plastic down and draw a circle around the base. Next, go ahead and cut out the circle. Now you'll need 3 of these circles in total. What I like to do is take the cutout cardboard and see if it'll fall easily through the cylinder. That's about the right size. You don't want it to hang up too much on the sides. Next, you take your magnets. Now cut open the package here, and this is kind of the fun part. Now here I am cutting out another circle. As I said, you'll need 3 circles in total. Now we'll be using a total of 16 magnets. 8 magnets per cardboard circle. Now all of the magnets have to go in the same direction. What I want you to do is take each magnet and put a plus sign on the top. Make sure that all 16 magnets are facing in the same direction. Now you have all your magnets with the plus signs and ready to go. Now try this test. Take 2 magnets and put their plus signs toward each other. Now when you put them together, you'll see they don't quite go together. They repel one another. And you can even push the other magnet. Now what I want you to do is put a magnet on the circle towards the edge. Just make sure it's a little bit inside the edge. And take your pencil and mark a circle around it. Now do this for each magnet. There'll be 7 magnets that will fit on the outside rim, and 1 magnet will fit in the very middle. Do the same thing on 2 cardboard circles. We'll save the 3rd circle for later. Once all of your circles are drawn, we're ready to use the hot glue gun. Now be sure to have mom or dad help with this because you can burn your fingers a little bit if you get too close to that hot glue. Now I want you to put a little hot glue in the middle of each circle and then press down the opposite side of the magnets onto the cardboard so all the pluses are facing upward. And make sure that each magnet touches the one next to it. Now number 8 magnet will fit right in the middle. Put a little hot glue down and press it into place. Now take another cardboard cutout circle and do the same thing on that. Make sure all of the plus signs are facing upward. Now Now get a piece of cardboard and set the cylinder at one end, so there's a little room on all sides. Then put your ruler down there and draw a line. Now cut out that end piece. Now we're going to glue one circle with magnets on it to the larger piece of cardboard. Now once that's in place, we'll take the cylinder and put it on top to make sure it fits properly, then remove the cylinder, and I want you to put hot glue all the way around that circle on the lower piece of cardboard and press the cylinder onto it until it stays firm. Now you're left with the other two pieces of cardboard. One has magnets on it. Now I want you to put a little mark in the very center of the one with magnets. Now take the bottle cap from the bottle we just cut up, put some glue on the very top of it, and press it down over that center dot that we have on the magnet circle. Next, put a little mark in the very center of the other piece of cardboard without magnets. Now be careful not to poke your fingers, but put a hole through that center, enough so a string can slide through. And then put a little hot glue on that string on the other side to hold it in place. Now on the part that has the bottle cap, I want you to put some hot glue all around the edge. And then go ahead and press down the other circle on top and try to make it centered as you can, because that'll be important, and hold it until it's firm. Now we can have a little fun. I want you to lift that up and then begin to gently slide it down inside. Now if it doesn't go up and down smoothly, go ahead and kind of trim the cardboard where you think it's sort of hanging it up inside the cylinder and try it again. Now what's happening here is that each magnet has a plus side and a negative side. That's what's called polarity. When two plus sides of magnets face one another, they repel. That's true with the other side too. Negative sides will also repel one another. Now I call this an anti-gravity device, but actually these are just magnets repelling each other. But you can have fun showing this to your friends, and if you push down with a pencil, you can see it just doesn't want to go all the way down. So go ahead and amaze your friends and have a little fun along the way. This is Captain Bob signing off.